Everyone, I am Isaac Romig. Now, has anyone seen a beautiful sunset before but can't seem to capture the moment? Well, today I'm going to show you how to capture a beautiful sunset so you could share the great photo to your friends and family. I'm qualified to show you how to take the best photo possible of a sunset because I've done this multiple times in the last few years. Now I'm going to show how to take a great photo of a sunset and explains the do's and don'ts while in the process of taking the excellent photo of a sunset. Before you could take the excellent photo of the sunset, you need a few items. The first item you're going to need is a camera. I would recommend an actual camera instead of your phone camera. I am using a Canon PowerShot SX530 just as an FYI. This is the camera that I use, the Canon PowerShot SX530. It's a pretty nice camera. I got it at Best Buy for $199, so pretty nice camera. The next thing that you will need is a tripod. It is optional, but I highly recommend it. If you have steady hands, feel free to not use a tripod, but for people like me, I need to use a tripod and it will be your best friend. Because you don't want your photo to be all blurry, you want it to be looking sharp. This is the tripod that I have. It's from Amazon Basics. It was $19.99. Pretty nice. It works perfect with my camera. Last thing that you need is to pre-plan ahead where you plan on wanting to take your photo. Visit the place the day before and see what the surroundings are and what the types of elements that you have to deal with. Once you've gathered everything you need to take your photo, it is time to go set up and take your great photo. The first step is to go where you want to take your photo. Once you are there, find a nice place to set up. I would recommend choosing a flat and even ground and avoid uneven ground so the tripod can be steady. Now put your camera on the tripod. My tripod has a hook that attaches to my camera, but there are different tripods, so it might be different for you. This is how everything should be looking before moving on to step 4. Your camera is nice, securely attached to your tripod, and the tripod is nice and leveled on the ground. As you can see, the camera is not moving and it is perfectly still. Once the camera is on the tripod, now it is time to adjust the tripod and make sure it is leveled. I already did that, but to just show you that there's a handle and there's different knobs to make sure that it's secured or you can heighten it, but I just did that to just get it out of the way. After you turn on your camera, you might need to adjust the settings on your camera, like fixing the f-stop and shutter speed. I will show you what I am talking about. As you can see, the camera is showing a darker background than what the actual background is right now. That is because I have a shutter speed and f-stop much lower than what it should be right now. So you would need to adjust it to make sure that you're getting the right brightness for your picture. This is where you need to possibly take more pictures just in case. You should avoid just taking one photo because you never know, that one photo could be blurry, it could just be all messed up. So you want to take more just in case to make sure that you have a good photo. Once you have all your settings ready, you are now able to take the picture of the awesome sunset. Right now, my camera is taking the pictures. I set it to the custom level of taking 10 pictures after waiting 10 seconds. It's just to make sure that everything is perfectly still. After you have taken your pictures of the sunset, you can gather your belongings and head home.